the king of Fomo.
What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Today we're going to be talking about NoahLabs. This is a brand new platform that has come out in the past month that I think has a lot of potential. And the key here, guys, is early. You know, there's a lot of stuff that comes out that's good, lasts for a little bit of time, and then it kind of sucks. I'm trying to find stuff that jumping in now could potentially be very profitable in the long term or even in the short term future as we're projecting out here. So NoahLabs is what it is. So I'm going to get into what this platform does. Now, there's a lot of moving parts to what is going on with NoahLabs. We're going to really just focus in and stick with the passive profit part. What can you be earning with this right now? What are people doing with it right now? And maybe in some future videos, if this is something that people catch on to, I can talk more about the other stuff that they have going on behind the scenes. But what the majority of people are doing right now is they're buying the NFTs and they're staking them, and you can earn a daily reward with them up to about 2x over a 500-day period. Now, you might be saying, whoa, King of Fomo, that's way too long. I'm not trying to just 2x my coins in 500 days. I want something a little bit faster, something I don't have to pay as much attention to. I get it. I hear you. So the thing is, it probably won't take 500 days to get 2x from this because of the way that they're releasing the token and how the price of the X coin, if it goes up more than a couple bucks, then you're going to be getting back your initial plus more a lot quicker, depending on what happens. Now, obviously, no one can predict the future. We don't know what's going to happen to the price of this coin in the future, but with the way things are structured and the fact that there's been another platform that has worked very similarly to NoahLabs that's still going on right now, and the price of that coin went up a lot once it was listed. People are expecting NoahLabs to do something similar, even if it's not the same, half as good, would still give you a pretty good profit pretty quickly. So nonetheless, let's get right into it. We want to look at how to do the staking in this thing, first of all. So it's a little confusing. There's a lot of menus here, like hidden menus. But what you want to do first is read the description down below, because it can be a little confusing on how to get to the website. You will need a code, but the first thing you need to know is this is on the Binance Smart Chain. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, and you need USDT as well as a little bit of BNB for gas fees. But USDT is the main coin that this platform accepts to earn these X coins. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll down here to where it says Mint NFT. Now, I already did this twice. The last time I recorded this video, the sound wasn't working. So we're gonna go ahead and buy another one. So down here, you can see that this is where you get the NFTs to stake them. So pay very close attention, because if you just stop at a certain point, you won't actually be earning anything. So make sure you pay attention to this whole video from here on out if you're interested in doing this. So the mint price right now is 34 USDT. So that's pretty cheap for one NFT. That's 34 USDT. If you want to get 10 NFTs, it's going to be $340. And you can mint as many or as little as you like. So they have these numbers down here to do quick, easy clicks. But if you're just like, man, let me just try this out for one, that's fine. Just type in the number 1 or 5 or 10 or 15 or 17 or whatever you want to type in, and go ahead and click on the mint button. So you'll have to approve a couple of times to get your wallet connected to the website, and then you'll have to go ahead and approve again to actually send the USDT over. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, because I think the Trust Wallet blocks visuals, but nonetheless, you can see for the most part, I went ahead and I approved that, and I'm going to go ahead and approve one more transaction here to send my USDT over, my 34 USDT to get my NFT. This is going to be my 7th NFT. Yeah, I think this is my 7th one. My 7th one, because I bought 5 originally, then I bought another one with my messed up video, and this will be my 7th one right here. So it says, congratulations, my mint is successful. I can open up that NFT right here, and I can see all the NFTs that I bought. They're all worth $34. You can see the times that I bought them. And from here, don't stop. This is where I made the mistake yesterday. You don't want to just stop right there. You want to go ahead and click on these 4 little dots, or these 4 little squares at the top, and you're going to scroll down to where it says stake NFT. This is very important if you want to be earning passively and getting those X coins, which is really, what people are doing. People are expecting to go up in price in the future. So go ahead and click on this stake now button, and you can choose your NFT. Obviously, if you're buying more than one, you can click on the choose all button or pick as many as you want to stake. Obviously, I think you're going to want to stake all of them. You can trade them, but again, we're going to stick with the basics right now. So we're going to go ahead and confirm this. And my stake quantity is 1 because I only have one NFT. My estimated income is 60 X coin, not $60, 60 X coin. We'll talk about how much that is in a second, but 60 X coin. And then we can see our first reward issuance date is going to be today, the 23rd. And our reward end date is going to be November 5th, 2026. So that's pretty long time from now, and that's when I hit my 60 X coin limit. Now again, a long time to get 60 X coin, but we'll see what that means in a second. Let's go ahead and stake that right now. So I have another transaction that I'm going to approve to stake that NFT. And once that confirms here, let's go ahead and confirm that. All right, and then we're pretty much done. From then, it's sort of just a passive set it and forget it. You can buy some more NFTs. Now, the thing is, the X coin is not tradable outside of this platform yet. You can actually trade it in the platform. I'll show you how to do that. But in a couple of months, 1 or 2 months, they're going to list it on PancakeSwap. And that's when people are expecting the price of X coin to really, really move. Hopefully in the upward direction, and hopefully a lot. Because right now, like I said, 60 X coins over 500 days, that's a long time to get 2X. But if that token lists in about 1 or 2 months, and we see that the price of X coin goes from $1 to $10, then you don't have to wait the 500 days to get back your initial of what you put in. It's going to be a lot shorter of a wait if people are buying up these X coins. So you might be saying, well, King of Fomo, I've been through this before. I'm not a dum-dum. Why are people going to buy X coins if people are going to make them now with the NFTs? Well, now's sort of the speculative period, because once the coins are launched on PancakeSwap, you're going to be able to do more stuff with them. You're going to be able to stake those coins and earn % daily with that, and do some other stuff within their ecosystem. So that's where the price of the coin goes. And that's, again, where the last platform, Origins, was really, really successful. Once their coin launched, again, if it works similarly, then we can see a big time price rise. Now, right now the price is algorithmically increasing. We can see that on June 16th, it was at about $1.16. On the 19th, it hit $1.17, and again, it might algorithmically increase. So even if you're sitting here and you're saying, I don't know, I just want to test it out, see what happens, you do still have the option to sell your X coin right now on the NoahLabs platform. So just go ahead, again, click on these circles, go down to where it says My Wallet, and then you can see the X coins that I have down here. I have 1.2 X coins, and the X that's releasing, the one X that I'm going to be getting over the next 500 days is 418 X coins that I'm going to be getting in 500 days. And over that time period, you can feel free to sell in this exchange if you want to. You can go ahead and hit the exchange button, type in, let's see, I have 1.2 X coins, so I can type in 1.2, and that's going to get me $1.39. So you can go ahead and exchange that. Now, most people probably aren't going to be doing that unless they sort of lose faith in the platform, or they need to get their capital out really fast for whatever other reason. Most people are probably going to wait until the coin's listed and then make decisions from there. I don't think that as soon as the token is listed on PancakeSwap, everyone is going to dump it. I think that's where the sort of the gamification comes in, and people will sell when people will want to sell. Now that could happen if people all dump it, and then the price could go down a lot, and then it's going to take you longer than 500 days to get back your initial. But again, I don't expect that to be the case unless something catastrophic happens. So that is NoahLabs, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to bring it to you guys early so you guys can check it out for yourself. Again, check out the description if you want the step-by-step instructions on how to jump into here and how to use the code and everything. I hope this is interesting for you guys. I follow a couple of people on Telegram and on YouTube who do lots of these platforms. And since I have a little bit more time in the summer now that I'm sort of done working for a little bit, I'm going to try and jump into a lot of these different ones. And I'm going to bring to you guys the same thing. I mean, if you watch my channel, I'm going to bring you guys excitement over the stuff that I find profitable in the short term. I don't just bring everything to the table. I skip out on things that I see. I'm like, man, this is not for me, or I don't think this is going to do well. And I try to bring you guys things that I think that will do well. And, you know, a lot of times I'm wrong. The few times that I'm right is the times that has helped me out a lot, and I hope it's helped you guys out too. All right, that's everything for today, guys. Leave a comment if you have any questions about anything, about where I've been what I've been doing for the past almost year since I made that last Caspa video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. Hopefully my sound recorded and I don't have to do this a third time. See you later, guys.